Gente, estamos de vuelta, pero creo que activé el teclado del... Porque está... No, no me está detectando la... Ahí voy, ahí voy. Oh, Dios. Oh, my God. Bueno que me escucho. Voy a quitar esto del... No, no se va a ver. Detectando la cámara. Ya está. Opo. Que sigue sin aparecer. Ay, por fin. Espero que se haya guardado donde me quedé. Por favorcito. Vamos contra Montesfort. Que pues valió madre, porque le saqué sangrito de... Bravo, bien gacho.
With all the talk about presumptive draft picks and Triple H's cryptic messages, we might be forgetting about Montez Ford.
Good point, Corey. Montez is a former Royal Rumble winner who's coming back from injury. I'm sure he'd love to make his own statement about WWE's pecking order.
Both superstars have a lot on the line and a lot to say about it, and they will surely let their fists do the talking.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
One step ahead there.
No.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Such intensity from Ford.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Ford delivers.
Montez Ford with a strategically placed shot.
¿Va a hacer eso? Rock bottom. No.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
Voltereta.
Double knee face breaker. Return fire from Montez Ford.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Oh, wiped out with the...
There it is. He could end it here.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
Close call, but hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Armbar locked in.
Fujiwara-style ligaments are about to pop in half.
And you can see the arm getting absolutely wrenched here.
Expert strategy coming into play now. He's got to pry his way out of this submission and does. Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Could be in search of a second win now. Put into the corner. What could...
Places their opponent all the way on the top rope. You got to wonder what's going through their mind. Their opponent trying to thwart their plans, but the superstar planning their attack now. Oh, this is getting dangerous. Look at this, shots to the back of the neck. What in the world are they planning here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Avalanche, poison rana. It's gonna take a certain kind of willpower to keep going after being taken down like that. Oh. Ow.
Kick to the body as the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it. Running hurricanrana.
Beautiful. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Placing him in the corner.
Uh-oh. Face first to the turnbuckle.
And Ford's resolve might be wavering.
High risk here.
I don't know what more we can see in this match. From the top.
High risk counters.
And that might start the momentum swing that Montez.
And shoulders down. This might do it. He gets the shoulder up in two.
Just barely, but it counts.
He gets into the ring.
Oh my gosh,
no
what
pasó.
impact.
Parece que no le hizo nada. No.
And he saw that coming from Montez.
Venga, sí. Toma.
Lighten up the chest of their opponent. Now from the top, flipping arm drag. Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
A rope step. Beautiful all the way down to the outside.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too. Tremendous impact. Using all their body weight.
Oh, vamos.
What a splash.
Ford seems
Hombre,
unable
pues
to turn
así.
the momentum
Voy
here.
a ganar
Yeah,
bien
Ford's
rápido.
having trouble fighting back.
Bueno, eso espero.
And he slides him back to the mat.
No me pegó.
Not everyone can do that.
Deep, deep trouble here for Montez.
De lucha house.
It looks like we're going to see
Oh, man.
Selena del Sol.
Viene.
Will Ford recover?
And he's still in the game.
I don't know where he found the energy to kick out of that, but Montez did it.
All that work, all these big moves,
wait.
and it still didn't earn the fall.
No.
He counters.
No te salgas, no te salgas.
Knee. Lights out.
Montez Ford getting ready.
Estoy aquí. Toma.
Oh my God, what a move.
Fíjate.
Up the rope he goes.
From the heavens, big time splash.
It's obvious Montez Ford is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Está saliendo el mugre teclado de PlayStation. Aquí en el mugre.
And Ford had it scouted.
No sé por qué.
Flying.
El first splash.
Will Ford take advantage?
Not even a two
No, que
count.
pues.
Unbelievable power.
You gotta be kidding me.
¿Y qué va a hacer?
Everyone
¿Qué va a
here
hacer?
is in shock.
As incredible as that was, I don't think Montez Ford is going to take time to do it.
Ah, perro. Oye, la computadora la veo más buena, No, güey.
Step up Enziguri.
¿Cuál es mi movimiento personal? Es corriendo, si me lo imaginaba que fuera ese.
He's getting pumped up.
Y
He's
recargado.
really in this now.
Vamos a ver si lo puedo poner. No me
Kick to
dejó.
the stomach puts an end to that.
Framing him up. He's got a picture
No.
perfect opportunity here. Look at that.
Y pensé que había saltado. Toma.
Oh,
Toma.
no. Oh, just throwing their caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Toma.
Crashing down.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Massive
¿Por qué
miscalculation on
siempre
that
pasa
one.
eso? Eso? Tienen que arreglar eso. Si no se puede, que diga que no. ¿Ya?
Got out of the way that time. Basement drop kick.
¿Qué va a hacer? No. Movimiento que remate. Ah, me lo saqué. Sí. No, no, no.
Running Hurricane Rana. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
We're either going to hear a tap or a
Le
snap.
ganaré, le gané.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
Primera sumisión que gano con el nuevo modo.
This man just showed why he's about to be drafted #1. He's got the talent, the drive, and the win here tonight.
He certainly helped his cause, Saxton. Nothing's a sure thing until it's a done thing, but it would be a surprise if all those rumors turned out to be false.
Ya le ganamos al Carmelo Hayes, el primerito. Draft. Ah, va a haber draft.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
There's rumors this superstar will be staying on Raw as the top pick.
Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
A ver, aquí está para el comienzo de draft. Okay. A ver. No hay nada, mensajes privados, no. Hay que hablar con alguien de aquí. Horas de tributo. Ya todo lo tengo. Hattie Kelly.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying
Esa
attention the
Jasmine
past
Mix.
couple of years, how would you define your personality?
I'll go with what I use on my dating app. I don't like to take things too seriously. I like a good reality TV show, scrolling endlessly through silly pet videos on my phone, and when I'm not busy with that, I enjoy bashing people's heads in. So, I guess you could say I'm a bit more comedic and fun.
Ah, yes, the resident WWE class clown. What can you say about the rumors that are swirling around tonight?
They're all true. Akam and Razar and I are starting a boy band.
Acá mi Razor ya no
I
está.
meant the rumors about you going #1 overall in the draft.
Pobres.
Oh, right. Well, it would mean a lot, but it's just an opportunity. You still need to win matches and championships, or none of this draft stuff matters.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
A mi Triple H. Vamos a ver qué nos dice Hunter.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
What's tonight?
The draft?
Oh, I was mainly here to work on some choreography with Akam and Razar. But I guess I could squeeze in some time for the draft.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
O sea que sí es la voz de Triple H.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Yes.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me.
Ahí está.
It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Ah, what's that in a row, okay?
Stand by. There's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
Machis. Lardon, ¿quién era ese güey? Roberto Ponce, ¿qué pedo? ¿Qué pedo, brother? ¿Cómo andamos? ¿En qué plataforma juegas? Ando en PC. Ahorita estamos en PC. De hecho, si se ve muy nítido y así es porque le puse una modificación para que se viera más nítido el juego y más clarito. Pero realmente el juego sí salió muy nítido. Sí salió muy bueno. Sí se ve muy bien si lo juegas en consola. Pero si lo juegas en PC, te recomiendo un mod para que nada más le quites lo que viene siendo la neblina y el colorcillo y se va a ver así. Va a ver chido. Pero de todo está muy bien. Me parece que tiene muchos personajes. Está muy bueno el juego. Estamos investigando lo ocurrido porque nos tomamos muy en serio la seguridad de nuestros atletas. No es así como trabajamos, estamos en ello. Vamos a ver. ¿Qué no me lesionó? No me lesionó. Me salvé. A ver.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened.
Sí, yo
out there.
también.
We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Qué raro, ¿por qué? No te debería dar ningún tipo de problema, ninguno, ¿eh? En PC no debería darte ningún tipo de problema. A lo mejor te hace falta... ¿Tienes buen procesador y todo eso? Hay que checar eso. Hay que darle un vistazo a eso. Porque sí te debe de ir bien. No te tiene por qué trabar ni nada de eso.
We have a good relationship, so I trust you and Triple H to figure it out.
Ah, qué raro.
I am curious
metes
how a
mods o algo
random
así?
person could have messed with the Tron, though.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry
Pero no se
about.
puede jugar a más
Better
de
to
100
focus on the
FPS.
positive
Ah, te
and
refieres a
move
los
on.
demás. Bueno, porque este juego solamente se puede jugar hasta 60 FPS. Porque si juegas online y tú tuvieras más FPS que el otro, pues imagínate. Se desincroniza.
Pay no attention to the crazed masked attacker. Understood.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate.
Eso está
After
raro.
that,
¿No
no one
tienes
will be
mods?
talking about what happened tonight.
Bueno, pues si te vas a comprar el 2K25, ponle mods porque esos te va a ayudar un chorro. Para que se vea así más nítido, más clarito. Pero el 2K24, aún con los mods, no se me hace tan nítido como este. Este ya, sí, la verdad, lo mejoraron mucho en lo que viene siendo las texturas de los personajes. Se ve mejor.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to...
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, You won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity...
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't...
El que siempre se mete para ponerte en problemas. Hacer que se haga lo que él quiere. A ver si el Punk.
You all right? Not how I imagined
bien
draft
grande
night
ese
going,
güey, lo
but we've
pusieron
both
bien
seen
grande.
stuff like this in WWE before.
¿A poco así
On
está?
to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
Ya quiero pelear. A ver, ¿contra quién me van a poner? A veces para literal, a veces no abre. Qué raro.
And here comes tonight's sacrificial lamb.
Ya sé que puede ser, bro. Ya sé por qué no te abre. Lo más posible es que no usas MSI Afterburner o algo así. Si usas algún tipo de programa para checar los FPS y todo eso, por eso no abre a veces. Y esa es una, y la otra es por los mods. Si le tienes mods es por eso. Una de esas dos. Pero si ya tienes mods y te jalan, pues lo más seguro es el overlay, algún tipo de overlay que tengas, ya sea de Nvidia o de AMD. Te abra los FPS, la temperatura y todo ese rollo.
The first overall draft pick is ready for action.
Y me pasaba eso en 2K24. Y en 2K23 también, pero muy poco. Más en 2K24. No le he modificado lo de que diga Superstar. Ah, chiste, este güey trae guantes que se cree MMA, ok.
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron, but now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted.
Oh, right into a counter.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. Hoisted up. Working the midsection there. Oh, round and round we go. Wow. Tilt-a-whirl.
Borrar algunos programillas para que por si se traba el... Tengo el... apps. Colocar el C, ¿no? Pues si está limpio. Yo creo que es ser... Pero no sé. ¿Qué más dice?
What a forearm! It bucked to the battery there.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry. Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious. Oh, he slips out of home. Oh, God.
Oh, what a kick. Oh! Return fire on Adrian. Hook comes right back at
Submission being applied.
This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
Gonna take a lot.
Nice escape.
Targets the gut to end the offense. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Off the top.
Nobody home. What an impact. Oh, did you hear that thud?
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. Ooh, nice takedown with the leg sweep.
Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility. Massive damage to the whole body.
And he tosses it back in now.
Oh, missed connection. Oh, what a roundhouse. Turned the exchange around and swept them.
Stop right to the gut.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Being placed in the corner here. On the top rope now.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is! Superplex! You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that.
Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Lucha.
Oh, looks like we're gonna see it for sliced bread.
Buck looks knocked out. 2.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
Comerciales.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
Normally, I'd have a clever one-liner response. We'd maybe go back and forth a bit. It'd be a hoot. But it looks like I've got to be both good cop and bad cop. And bad cop says, start talking.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family...
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout.
¿Qué se cerró? What the fuck? No quise cerrar. Quiero ponerle el nombre. No se pone. México. Durango. Bueno, lo más cercano. Ay, me faltó lo del... Que peleé con el... Sin el... Atuendo al ring debe ser al revés. Voy a poner los dos lados igual. ¿Qué pedo? ¿Se guardó o no? ¿Por qué no? Opciones. Mira. ¿Qué pedo? ¿Cómo que revertir cambios? ¿Abandonar? Estoy apretando Enter, no le estoy apretando. Guardar y completar, oh Dios mío.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well,
I know Triple.
I think...
Exactly.
Una familia
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following is scheduled for one fall.
It is time for the Don to make that money.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
Tony D'Angelo is not playing games. This is a man who's been through it all. He's survived the turf wars and paid the price to be the Don.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo. Kick to the back.
Oh, he had that scouted. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
To the sky.
The splash connects. This could do it.
There's 2, and they kick out at 2.
And frustration might be starting to set in. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Oh, my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
His stamina is getting tested here.
He's looking to make a moment here.
Oh, scouted that one.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
D'Angelo heading up top.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
From way up, diving double axe handle. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Things are heading ringside now.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh, what a boot.
Stop. D'Angelo showcasing his strength.
You can't expect any sympathy from D'Angelo here. He averts the offense. Oh, into a powerbomb. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. Good defense there.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Got him in the corner now.
At the hold of the arm, a chop for good measure. Not done yet. Flipping arm drag.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming. There's a wheelbarrow. Boom, DDT.
He's looking fairly drained.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
D'Angelo finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Tony showing it's not a time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Getting to the ropes and luckily getting out of this submission.
Tony is completely out of sorts here.
It looks like we're going to see it for sliced bread.
That could be curtains for Tony.
What, only 2?
There was almost all over, almost a 3 count. Yeah, talk about a close call.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
He is really being taken to task here.
Boom, running ST. The cover for the win.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. Establishing complete control.
Big forearm.
Oh, quite the knee there.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
And Tony didn't see that coming.
Kick right on point.
The impact.
And just like that, the rally is cut short. As their opponent going for the Northern Light suplex.
Neckbreaker.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. How in the world did he kick out?
What an incredible match we are witnessing.
Oh, it's coming. Spine buster.
No doubt D'Angelo counted this.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this. I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct. With superstar building in.
Oh, and he couldn't keep the offense rolling. He answers right back.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Might be going high risk here.
From the heavens.
What? The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Bad spot for Tony.
Good night.
What a stunner. He's got this one in the bag now.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
And here's the cover.
Could be it.
Goes for the pin. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget, I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have to be careful about who to trust.
I know. It seems like Bailey and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from MMA.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Hey, it's been a minute.
I know. Thanks for coming here on short notice.
No problem, but are you sure you want me to help you with this? I know I've dabbled in wrestling before, but I've been focusing on MMA the past few years. Just seems kind of, I don't know, desperate.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
Yeah, we were always trying to outdo each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together for once.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. I've arranged for you to have a warm-up match here today before we tackle NXT together. I know you're used to knockout and submission rules in MMA, but today's pinfall only, to get used to wrestling again.
Go for the 3 count. Got it. I'm gonna go get changed.
Okay, and try to win. Because if you lose, I might have second thoughts about this. And then my next best option is this guy named Troy Simpkin, and at that point I might as well just let NXT take over.
Haven't changed a bit.
All right, show Sammy why you're the only person on Earth I'd bring in here to watch my back. Go for a submission! You've got the skills! That's it. You're making this look easy. Finish strong. Show them what you're made of.
4. 5. 6. 7. 8.
Keep the pressure on. Don't give them room to breathe.
9. 10. Let's go.
All right. Show Sammy why you're the only person on Earth I'd bring in here to watch my back. Keep your guard up. Stay focused. Don't let them get on your head. Stay strong. You're gonna fit in just fine here. Use your speed to your advantage. Go for a submission. You've got the skills. You can taunt your opponent here. It's actually encouraged. Use your footwork, just like in the cage. Have fun in there! This is wrestling! Hell yeah! You dominated in the cage, now you're dominating in the ring.
Ah, qué bueno, brother. Era el problema de... No, es que estaba comiendo. Bueno, que ya tengo práctica.
You're doing great. Keep pushing.
WWE está 20. De repente se pone el teclado. Pausa.
You're gonna make NXT pay.
Tengo los botones al revés. Yo la verdad no juego con los controles de Play, pero como lo estoy jugando con el juego pirata, no puedo moverle los controles. A menos que lo tenga en Steam, ahí sí.
Don't be afraid to use the ropes.
Para acordarme. Los tengo invertidos yo en todos los juegos de 2K. así le sé más. Es más fácil tener el reverseo en el cuadro que en el triángulo. Tengo el golpe acá. Arriba. Eso me está partiendo la M bien y bonito. Porque los pinches botones los tengo al revés. Esto está chido, güey. No mames. La rifaron. Esto debieron haberlo metido desde... Luego lo otro que los puedes agarrar. Y luego... Ay, güey, ya está bien bufa mi mona. Ahí va, ahí va, ahí va. Fíjate. Son las cuerditas. No mames. Toma. Luego se usó el... Tiene muy buenos movimientos. Tiene muy buenos movimientos la Sammy George. Está partiendo la M. La verdad hasta me está dando vergüenza transmitir así. Les digo porque yo no juego así, o sea, tengo los botones invertidos en el Steam, pero como lo tengo pirata el juego, no pude cambiarle los botones. Ay, tu pinche. Me va a ganar, güey. Nomás porque no me ha hecho el remate, si no. Y ya me va a ganar. Otra vez revancha, puta madre, güey, qué vergüenza. Ah, chinga, ¿qué? ¿A poco me dieron chance? ¿O me tiene que ser pin? Que vea, tengo el de este acá. Es triángulo y es X. Puta madre. No mames. La X la tengo pues donde va la X y así, o sea, el círculo donde va el círculo. Yo lo tengo volteado en el pinche juego, güey. O sea, en el 2K24 y 2K23 yo tengo la X en el círculo y el triángulo en el cuadrado, para que me entienda. Y pues eso me está poniendo una chinga, güey. Pero ahorita me acostumbro. Me está diciendo mi mono el otro. Tú lo tienes. Recuerda el entrenamiento. Y pues me está partiendo la M. A ver. Bueno, al menos estamos viendo wrestling. De parte de la computadora. Y no es por nada, pero sí ya la mejoraron mucho, la computadora. Ay, hija de verdad. ¿Ves? Y de hecho estoy jugando en leyenda, o sea, no estoy jugando en... Pero sí, alguien que ya tenga tiempo jugando los juegos de 2K, nada, se le va a hacer bien fácil el juego. Ah, eso está buenísimo. Okay. De remate. Uno de los que más bajan. De hecho, todos los remates que más bajan vida son los de... Tienen los monos por defecto de house.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, Since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pearce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this fighting in MMA, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... scheming and calculated.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
NXT is going to be ready for you to strike back, but they don't know I'm on board yet.
How so?
We're going to hustle them, embarrass them, and when it's all over, walk out with their precious intergender NXT unity.
Is there any room for cosplay in that plan of yours? No?
I know a guy who can get me into the performance.
First things first, you're going to explain just how the hell you got in here. The Performance Center is official NXT mutiny territory now.
Chase got us in, right?
That's right. I'm Chase. Used to train here a few years back. Still think I got a raw deal. Before that, I was a popular minor league mascot named Ribby. Ring a bell?
I have no idea what you're talking about. So you just walked right in? I don't get it.
Well, I still had my old badge. Plus, it helped that I kept in touch with Todd, the security guard. Good guy.
Freaking Todd! This really is his last strike. Anyway, I'll deal with him later. Why exactly are you here?
We're here to show Mutiny just how great me and Chase are. If you want to take down Raw and SmackDown, you need to sign us.
Is Shawn Michaels still here? What about Corey Klein? I'd like to give them a piece of my mind. They really missed the boat on old Chase.
None of them are here. You're dealing with me, okay? NXT Mutiny signed me to be their top producer, and I can't have outsiders showing up unannounced on my watch.
I told you this was a bad idea, Chase. Let's just go to SmackDown or Raw, where they recognize real talent. Their GMs have been blowing up my phone.
Wait, they have? You know, it just so happens that the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions are training here today and need some opponents. So if you two
You won't.
Just remember, if this works out, who gave you the big break. Now excuse me. I'm happy you two came in today. Lexus and JC were just telling me they wanted some real competition. But I guess you'll have to do. Kidding! Let's see what those Raw and SmackDown GMs were so interested in. You two are making Lexus and JC look like wrestling gods!
Ni me dio ahí. Ahora me están ayudando los NPCs. Los que eran NPCs de los otros. Ah, pinches Lexis que...
Tag is good.
JC Jane.
Wait, you guys did say you were wrestlers, right?
Te va, vuelta. Tijeritas. Se me vino algo en la mente, tijeritas. Algo cochinón. Que mejor no digo. Ay, güey.
Might want to reconsider that mascot career, Chase.
JC. Ah. Pégale. Ah, cabrón, ¿por qué? Ah, se le pegó el... Y... No, me la aventaste, cabrón. ¿Qué va a hacer? Toma.
Are you two auditioning to be wrestlers?
Esto va a estar
Or are you
chido.
going for more of a second stage improv comedy
No,
vibe?
¿cómo era? Ah, no más. ¿Cómo es? ¿Solamente es como underground o cómo es? ¿Cómo me salió ahorita para que voy a hacer las llavecitas chidas? A lo mejor nomás es contra uno,
I have a
¿no?
whole bunch of ideas for how we can freshen
Uno
up
versus
NXT.
uno.
Bringing back the shaky cam every time someone gets hit, 3 cuts per second. Bailey and KO are gonna love it.
¿Le puede pegar? Ah, qué bien. Ah, pues sí, ya sin tarjeta.
They call this the Performance Center, not the Flop Around Center.
Porque cómo caía gordo lo de que sea de equipo y que tienen que ponerse de acuerdo los dos. Toma. No te voy a dejar que vayas para allá.
Lexus, JC, I'm sorry. They said they were good.
Se ve muy bien aquí, aunque se ve demasiado colorido. Se ve chido. Ah, pinche. Sí. Ah, ese doble rodillazo. Toma. Y...
Have you thought about tagging out permanently?
Racarana bonito. Bonito lo Racarana.
Tag is good.
Véngase, la super patada. Y vinieron los usos. No saben hacer eso. ¿Qué pedo? No se pueden pegar.
Too bad we're not recording this match. It's worthy of 6 stars.
Ah, no mames.
0.6, maybe.
Tú también. Ahora que le puede sacar la sangre es el otro. Hombre contra hombre, a ver.
And you two were supposed to be hot free agents? I don't get it.
Ah, tiene buenos movimientos. Ah, paquete para el driver, no. Martinete en paquete. Deja que Chase acierte algunos golpes.
I've seen more impressive moves in a slow motion replay.
Ah, ese movimiento. No había visto, creo. Y...
Hey, Lexus and JC!
Está bueno ese.
Do you know if Mutiny offers a 401k? I forgot to ask in my interview.
Está muy bueno el juego, La verdad lo siento. Este juego con mods, uff. Ya me imagino ver a... No, no sé. Hasta así está espectacular. Nomás se le añade a las nuevas divas y ya.
Lexus, JC, after this match is over, can you help me set up my new office computer? Having
Puta
trouble with
madre.
that pesky dongle again.
No, no puedo. Había visto los pinches los objetivos.
Did you notice my new black suit I got? Just trying to fit that whole rebel mutiny vibe. Is it working?
Deja que te hagan un pinfall como...
There's the tag.
Can we pick up the pace? I just remembered that I have to pick up Bailey's dry cleaning.
Y... Deja que te hagan un pinfall super. Estoy dejando. Deja que te hagan. Wait.
Not gonna lie, this beat's working for Miz. Well, that's not saying much. Every Tuesday I had to clip his toenails. Am I oversharing?
A ver, que me haga un pinfall.
1, 2, bring it.
Hay que dejar ganar.
We weren't ready for that match, Troy, but I promised the outcome would be different with more time to prepare.
Speak for yourself. I was fully prepared.
I'll handle this, Chase. So, what do you think about a rematch, Troy?
I think it's cute you think another match would turn out any differently. But you've given me a great idea. If you want a rematch so bad, why not do it on NXT? So the entire world can see your big debut and how talented you are.
Thank you. I accept your offer of a rematch on NXT.
Perfect. The Unity Champions are gonna look great. And Bailey, KO, and all my new bosses here at Mutiny are gonna love it. Thanks for doing me this huge favor.
Anytime.
Anytime. Ya le liata no productor. Ah, ya sabe cuál es el plan. Which is NXT Mutiny.
And this is definitely not the pairing we were expecting.
I had heard that the #1 draft pick and their partner here tonight were tight, but I didn't expect indie wrestler Chase to be pushed aside.
I don't know who's more surprised, us or Lexis King and JC Jane. They planned for a cakewalk and instead got a match against one of the best WWE has to offer and their debuting partner.
Let's see what else the challengers have up their sleeves as they battle for the Unity Tag titles.
Guys, the champs will have their hands full tonight in this title defense.
And if they're not careful, it could very likely be their last title defense, if you know what I mean.
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Johnny and the Superstar.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. How much might a surprise change like this affect the Unity Champs game plan?
A heck of a line. Everybody in the arena expected an indie wrestler named Chase, and instead, he had the WWE debut of a formidable partner for the #1 draft pick.
Well, not to mention, it was a very sneaky and shrewd strategy to pull this switch on Mutiny. King and Jane have got to adjust on the fly while already in the thick of things.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Pop kick.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Oh, stomping away. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. No way!
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
A miscalculation that can change this whole match.
Placing him in the corner here. Turns that in his favor.
Uh-oh!
With the counter.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Trapping the leg. DDT on the foot.
Hurricane.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
Enough already.
Turns it around.
Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the wrestler Chase who is supposed to compete tonight?
Credit to the challengers for throwing NXT off their game.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Chase.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Buenísima pelea.
I saw what you did by pulling a fast one on NXT and winning their Unity Championships. Clever.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it, so this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you tricked them into defending their Unity titles. And then walked away with them, too. Well done.
Thanks. I guess that producer Troy was fired by Mutiny for his screw-up and is now groveling to get his job back with us. Good luck with that.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
There you are. Here's what I got for you this time. You want in?
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, the Superstar!
Carmela, pues se la despidieron. ¿En serio? ¿Puedo meterla al Rice? ¿Al May Rice? Bueno, creo que anda requiriendo renovar contrato. Pero no la saquen.
And from Staten Island, New York,
Si viene Electra López, bueno, esa sí ya la despidió. A las dos, pero creo que Carmela puede regresar. Electra no lo sé. Lo veo difícil. Ah, o sea, son dos mujeres contra... Ok. comentaristas aquí. Evento en vivo no hay. Pues suena el mismo atuendo, ¿no? Del año pasado. Hala.
Here are your winners, the Superstar and Johnny.
Dos estrellas. Qué pedo. Pelo morado con... cuándo. Voy a aceptar y no sé qué sale. Ya, se sale, ¿no? Está mal el... De repente... Dale, guau. pone el teclado.